If you've lived in or visited the Ozarks long enough, you've probably driven past something and thought, all right, what's the story here? Today, we're counting down 5 Ozarks places that locals still talk about, from haunted hotels to abandoned dreams to castles that look like they belong in Europe, not Missouri. Let's start with number 5, the Pensmore Estate. If you've ever driven Highway 65 north of Branson, you've probably seen the castle on the hill. That's the Pensmore Estate, approximately 78,000 square feet and built like a fortress. The wild part? It wasn't just built to be big, but it is absolutely huge. It was built to be nearly disaster-proof. We're talking reinforced concrete, extreme weather resistance, even rumors of blast resistance. Some people call it the Ozarks Doomsday Castle. Others just say, yeah, that just seems out of place. Number 4, Crescent Hotel. Sitting high above Eureka Springs is one of the most infamous hotels in America, the Crescent Hotel. Now, depending on who you ask, it's either a beautiful historic resort or one of the most haunted hotels in the country. And I'll be honest, I've personally stayed here. You can walk the halls, tour the basement, and you'll hear stories from staff and guests going back decades. And whether you believe in ghosts or not, the history alone is wild. Just Google Norman Baker and Eureka Springs to get a glimpse. Number 3, Beaver Bridge. They call it the Little Golden Gate of the Ozarks. The Beaver Bridge has been standing since the 1940s. Back when travel through the Ozarks wasn't easy, this bridge was a lifeline. Today, it's history, it's engineering, and yeah, locals have stories. However, it seems that every old bridge in the Ozarks has stories. Number 2, Dogpatch USA. Once upon a time, there was a theme park in the Ozarks based on a comic strip, Dogpatch USA. It was supposed to be huge, tourists, jobs, growth. Instead, it became one of the Ozarks' most infamous abandoned places. Nature slowly took it back, buildings fell apart, stories grew, and now it lives mostly in photos and memories. Number 1, Evergreen Estate, or the Glass House by locals. If you boated Table Rock Lake long enough, you probably pointed at a giant glass mansion and asked, who lives there? The Evergreen Estate, not a tourist site, not open to the public, just one of those Ozarks landmarks everyone recognizes from the water. And like anything in the Ozarks, there are stories, lots of stories. The Ozarks are full of places like this, some historic, some mysterious, some just plain interesting. If you had to pick one, which one would you want a full deep dive on? Because trust me, each one of these could be its own episode. And if you live in the Ozarks, you probably know a few more we should add. Let us know below. Also, we want to thank all of you folks for the support in achieving our first milestone, 100 subscribers. Each and every one of you mean the world to us. You keep watching, and we'll keep the record button on. Well, for now, thank you, bye, and we'll see you in the next Slow.